Okay, in this video, I'm going to go through how to actually list or to research the products using Zig Analytics. So first of all, come to Amazon bestseller. Yeah, select a category that you want to begin with. So for myself, I'll start with a home and kitchen category. So just pick any of the products from the bestseller. It doesn't matter what products that you want to pick. As long as it's a prime products, I guess you can start from there. So yeah, I'll probably pick this particular electronic insect killer. So you can see that this product basically is costing about $36.84. So just grab the title, just copy it, and go to Zig Analytics. Select the tab on the product research and paste it over here. Just click on the search. So basically, this search will bring up all the competitors that are doing drop shipping. And the reason why we copy and paste is because we want to determine who are the sellers that are dropshipper as well. So we want to actually come up with a list to track them. So the next step to do is to check on the 100 items and select on and click on this zig selection button. Okay, you can see from the result that the sell through is 138%, 100 listing, which we actually have been trying to see. The average price is about $37.27, and the successful listing is about 29%. So let's scroll down. Okay, so these are the list of sellers, and typically they are just swiping the titles from one another, and we can see that the sell through, this is sorted in terms of sell through. So what I want to do is I'll first sort by the seller feedback. So this one helps us to determine who we should start our research from. Let's sort again. Yep, okay. So I will go down and look for those seller that is with feedback score less than 4,000. Okay, I'm moving downwards, and the first one I hit is this guy, which is 3,684 feedbacks. Not to worry about whether they sell this item or not. So the next step we're going to do is to research on this guy, one trend I. So just click on the chart, scan the seller. So main objective here is we want to know what other products this person sell, and whether this guy is a good person, a good seller that we should follow. So we can see from here that the sell-through rate is about 2.66%, which is pretty low for a dropshipper. And the average sales price is about 23.53 US dollar. And the monthly sales, we can see that this guy actually is having a 2,847. Now this is pretty low. And let's look at the top sales is only 3. Okay, by scrolling through, yeah, this person actually know what he's doing in terms of titling. But I would not follow this person. So I would basically move on to search for the next person in line. I'll close this tab. The next guy is this home product 2016. So let me scan this seller. So ultimately, right now we are trying to look for competitors to follow and to look at what they sell, so as to save ourselves time, and also we want to model after the result that we want. So yep, this guy is from US, the sell-through rate of 43%, and his total sales is about averagely about 23.54 US dollar, and this store is actually making 41,000 USD in the last 30 days. So it is a store that we should monitor. So I want to bring it to you the next step for us to move on Or before that, let me just copy down this user ID, the eBay ID, onto a spreadsheet. So I actually want to track them. Okay, I'll just copy down this spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet, and to share with you later after I compile like about 20, and you should be able to also learn how to compile this. Okay, the number of items sold is 1783. Pretty an impressive store. This guy know exactly what he's doing. And average price, we can see just now we saw 23.54. Okay, so this list I'll just keep aside. And the next feature I need to show it to you is the bulk scanner. Yeah, so this item itself, if you click on this link, is basically bringing you to the eBay. So let's click on this. Okay, the eBay store opens up, and we can see that this person sell about 57 sold at this price of 37.99. Let's see what this the price that's starting from the history record price. So he's selling consistently 37.99 US dollar. Seems like the price never changed, and he's pretty happy with this result. Okay, I'll close this now. So next step, I'll click on this like a target bot. This is called manual scan. Yeah, so let's do a manual scan to see whether there's profit on Amazon. Manual scan basically will check this item from Amazon and compare the price that's sold on eBay and tell us how much profit we can make out of it. So if you notice that the break-even price, I've changed it to 14.5%. I'll show you the reason why we are doing this and how come we can sell at this percentage of break-even price. Now, the one thing to take note is that you need to actually check that this item itself must be prime item, the first check. The second check we need to see is there is a profit. And of course, the third check we need to check is that this item is actually this item, the same item. Yeah. So if there's a variation, please check. Like for example, down here say twin. So we need to verify is it twin that's selling at 37.99 cent. And after that, if we verify, we can add the list, and later on I'll show it to you where we can see this list. So let me go back to the scan again. Okay, the next step we should do is to click on the link. This link itself will bring you back to the Amazon product itself. So let's take a look at this item. A pretty impressive feature by Zig by using the scan. Okay, so it is a twin selling at 31.07, and we see that there are also many other sellers. But do take note that this brand itself, Intex, if I'm not wrong, is a registered business. So for registered businesses that is doing Amazon FBA, we need to pay a sales tax. Take note of that. So I'm clicking in to see if there's an entry point for us to sell this product. Okay, we can see that basically Amazon themselves are selling these products, and they say this is exclusive for Prime members, which we are already a Prime members. So not to worry about the tax. Usually products that's fulfilled by Amazon, you won't get any tax. Yeah. So if you don't believe, you can just click on add to tag, add to cart. So this one brings up any of the taxes. This is just to check, but not to buy the product. Cool. Let's proceed to the checkout. Okay, I selected one of the buyer. I think it's located in this place called Ohio. Yeah, you can see that actually there is a sales tag that is That's over here. The reason is because this guy itself, the in-tax, is a registered business, so they will charge Amazon sales tax. We are trying now to look for products, trying to look for a company that are private labels so that we don't get tax. So if there is sales tax, we need to factor in this sales tax into the final price. Let's take a look. If the final price is 33.56, let's take a look at this. Okay, so the additional $2 plus, if you add in, it will be $33 plus. And if you want to make a profit of $1.11, our profit will not be able to cover the taxes, which is $2.49. So for this product, I will not list. I will just keep in view. So I'll close this. Okay, so alternatively, what we can do next, let's close this first, is to go back to Amazon and to look for similar products to see if we can sell for private labels, because we already know that this particular products we researched, it sells and it can sell a lot, like 35 per month, selling almost one per day. Okay, so let's look for this particular products, which is inflatable Abbott twin size. So I'll come to Amazon. I'll just type in the title and to see if we can find something similar. So this is method number 2. Yeah, method number 2, take note. Okay, so I'll select prime to filter out the prime item, and I will also filter by low to high. Okay, I'm scrolling down to look for this similar bait. Okay, keeping in mind the price. Yep. Okay, this is single. Okay, I'm moving down. Look at this guy. This is a polyester Abbott cover. This is the cover. Okay, moving downwards some more. Okay, let's go to page 2. Okay, so seems like this is the closest Northwest Territory twin size Abbott. Yeah, so this is the closest. So let's take a look. And let's compare it to see whether this guy is it somewhat similar in terms of feature. So it's actually twin size built-in electric pump. Okay, so this one is only telling us that there is a Abbott. It doesn't contain any electrical pump, if I'm not wrong. So I'm moving downwards to see. Yeah. So the only downside is that this particular products don't have an electric pump that pump the bed up. Okay, so these products might or might not sell better because you can see that they don't have any reviews also. Yeah, so I will not sell this product, I will skip. And to me, probably this product is not good enough for us to sell. So this is one way to identify whether the product is good to sell or not. So let's do another exercise for another products. Again, I will use the scanner. Yeah, get used to using the scanner. Yeah, it helps us to find the products on Amazon. Of course, going forward, I would want to just sell products that is giving us 14.5 at break even, meaning that we do not need to factor in the sales tax. So this 14.5% is basically the eBay fee plus the final of the eBay fee plus the PayPal fee. Yeah. So let's go to Amazon now. Okay, this particular product is selling at 13.59. Yep, and let's see who's selling this. Winner International. Let's see. Okay, so this is a prime products, and there is a estimated sales tax of 1.09. So let's verify again. Okay, so you can see that this Winner International basically he's selling the refurbished version. That's why it's so cheap. It is not our criteria of selection, because first of all it must be prime, and second of all let's see whether there's a profit. Let's go back to Zik Analytics. Yeah, so Zik Analytics is basically telling us that if we are going to sell at uh, this 17.99, we are looking at profit of $1.49. But also you need to factor in the sales tax. So let's see if it's profitable. Okay, I'll just click on the checkout button. Okay, let's delete one of this. Okay, let me just delete one of this away. Yeah, you can almost confirm that whatever the Amazon site saying that there is a sales tax. So basically, these products, this company that's selling this product is a registered company, is a registered business. So they are basically able to charge a sales tax. So indirectly, Amazon is collecting from us this sales tax. Okay, so this is if you take in the considerations of the sales tax, which is $1.09, you're probably left with less than 30 cent profit. Yeah. Okay. So these products probably we will also not going into it. Okay, let's find one good example. Let's check this one. Okay, this one it tells you that it cannot be found on Amazon. Probably because this guy, I don't know. So this one we can skip. Let's go down the second one and try and see if we can find any. Yep. So this one is telling us that it is somewhat like a LG power case. Okay. So the chances is we can make a profit of $1.11, and it is Amazon Prime. Okay, so notice one thing, it is also sold by and fulfilled by Amazon down here by this DZ Tech. So this guy probably is a private label. Let's add a card again. Not to worry, so just check out. I just proceed to check out. Let me just remove just the previous one. Delete this. Yep. Okay. So this is a good example and clearly example that to show you that basically there is no sales tax for these products. So this is the list price on Amazon. This is the list price on eBay. If you are going to list at this, for every one that we sold, we are going to make $1.11 pure profit from these products. Yeah. So always look for the private labels. And for Amazon, depending on the case of the brand. So if it's a branded products, they will collect the sales tax. So this one way to reduce the profit, to reduce the number of profit break-even point that we can set on DSM2. Okay, I'll speak to you in the next video.